Well, hello, and welcome to the Disgruntled Traveler Podcast. Now that I got your attention, today's story centers around the Ladyboy of Bangkok, or should we say, the Bangkok Ladyboy? Bangkok, Thailand is where this story takes place, at the airport. So, now that you got the backdrop, let's listen to the story and get the scoop. Okay, I was traveling through Bangkok. I had a layover in Bangkok. I believe at the time I was traveling from the south part, from Koh Samui, Thailand, and then I wanted to go north. So I wanted to head towards Chiang Mai, Thailand. That's like towards the mountainside, heading out near Laos. If you've ever been up in that area, you'll know what I'm talking about. So anyway, I had a layover in Bangkok, right? And I was sort of freaked out at the time because I never been to the Bangkok airport. And if you haven't been to the Bangkok airport, let me just tell you, it is a big ass airport, okay? I'm saying like it's multi-leveled. It's as tall as it is long. And this place is just huge. I'm talking huge. So you go to this airport and like, okay, I'm flying in. I'm in the arrival, corridor. And I've got like maybe an hour turnaround time to get to the connection of my next flight. So I have my backpack. I don't have to worry about picking up my luggage off the carousel. I don't roll like that. I have a backpack. That's it. So I know it's always with me. I don't have to mess with that. So I got my ticket, from the prior airport. I already had the gate number. So I'm also, it's a good habit. I'm telling you, you should also look at the terminal display that shows you your next flight, the flight number, and the gate number, right? Where are you connecting? Like, is it gate 10? Is it gate 3? So I'm looking at my ticket and I'm like, okay, this says, I think at the time it was like gate 7. I was like, okay, so let me verify it on the teleprompter. So I'm looking and it's like, it's not gate 7. It's saying that maybe it's like gate 10, right? So I'm double checking the airplane number, flight number on my ticket, and then I'm looking up again at the teleprompter and double checking the flight number up there. And I'm like, okay, they match, but one is saying 7 and one's saying 10, okay? So I'm freaking out, man. I'm like, and here's another thing. Like I said, it's multi-level. So one gate could be heading one direction or upstairs or downstairs, and the other one could be going the opposite direction. So I'm like, I don't have room for error. Let's put it that way. I don't have the time to get this wrong and then try to correct it because this place is huge. I'll never make the flight. So what do? I'm looking around, right? I'm looking around. I'm like, who can help me? I need an answer now. Like, I can't be trying to truck through the airport looking for an information desk, right? And they might not even speak English. So I'm just looking for somebody who looks like they've got like an airport uniform on. Somebody that works there that maybe is just walking the floor somewhere and I could just ask real quick. So lo and behold, and I did not know this at the time, okay? In my defense, I thought this was a woman. Just saying, she was looking good, bro. She looked like a woman. She, I don't know. He looked like a woman, okay? I don't know what the correct pronouns are. If I piss anybody off, I'm sorry. I'm just calling it the way I saw it, okay? So I'm walking up, actually I'm sort of almost trotting because I'm in panic mode, and I go up to her, and I say her because she was looking sharp, I'm going to say she's definitely from Thailand. Okay. She had her hair up in a nice up bun or something. She had beautiful makeup on. Her nails were painted. She was wearing like a navy blue airline jacket, you know, with the lapel and all that stuff, little buttons, lapels, and she had on a skirt and she was wearing heels, okay? If I was a dude, I swear to God, I would have hit on her. I mean, I'm not gay, so I wouldn't say I would hit on her as a woman, but as a dude, I would have hit on her, okay, because she was hot. So I go up to her and I'm like, help me, please. I was like, you know, my ticket's saying this number and the teleprompter's saying this number and I'm on a connecting flight and I've got less than an hour and I can't get this wrong. Can you tell me for sure which gate I have to be at, right? And she tells me, and, you know, I wasn't standing too close to her at the time, but I could, you know, she, like I said, she looked like a really hot chick. So I'm like, okay, are you sure? Because first she just pointed, she didn't say anything to me. First she pointed at the actual ticket number because she looked at the teleprompter. She goes, no, this is it. And I says, okay, which direction? She pointed me to the right way to get to the gate. And then I said, just, you know, because I was in panic mode, I said, are you sure? Is this the right gate? I guess I pissed him or her off because at that point, that's when that voice came out that I knew it was really a dude. So then I heard like a deeper kind of growl come out and, you know, what do you mean, is this the right gate? I've only worked here for 20 years. Well, I'm giving it a British accent, but it wasn't. It was in Thai. Yes, it is. This is the correct gate. I've only worked here 20 years. Go that way. And I was like, where'd that come from? Because when she first talked to me, it sounded like a higher pitched voice, right? So then I'm like really looking, and I'm looking at her, and then I noticed she had an Adam's apple like a dude, right? And I was like, whoa. I was so taken back, and I was like, I am so sorry. I apologize for coming off, you know, hot to you because I'm just really, I have high anxiety and I just want to make sure I get on the right plane and don't miss it. And he's like, yeah, just go that way. Like, he was just so mad. Well, I say he because now I heard the voice. So it was definitely a lady boy, okay? So of course, you know, I trotted off to my gate and he/she was absolutely correct. It was the right one on the ticket. And off I went to Chiang Mai, Thailand. So just remember, I am the Disgruntled Traveler!